Good morning, friends. In today's session, we have to study the stack, which is used in the assembly language programming. So, as we already know, the stack is the concept of data structure we use in also assembly language programming. 8086 processor used to store the data. In stack, there is a one important variable, that is the top, and every operation is performed by using this top variable. Instead, we perform two operations, that is a push and pop. Push indicate the insertion of operation and pop indicate the of deletion of operation. Uh, Here, uh, delete means we can read the data. We can read the data. So now it's time to understand the stack concept in assembly language programming. So here, stack is an area of memory for keeping temporary data. As we already know, the stack is the area of memory in which we keep the temporary data. Stack is used by the call instruction, and stack call instruction is used to call the stack instruction to keep return address for procedure. Means here two instructions are very important, that is the call instruction and a procedure. When stack use the call instruction to keep the address of procedure or return the address of procedure, ret instruction get the value from the stack. Then return, ret means return instruction, gets the value from the stack and return to that offset, and it return the offset address of the stack. Quite the same thing happens when the int instruction calls an interrupt. It's stored in stack flag register, comma code segment and offset. At the same time, the int instruction calls an interrupt. म्हणजे ज्या वेळेस ret instruction कॉल केली जाते रिटर्न इन्स्ट्रक्शन, तर त्यावेळेस ती काय रिटर्न करते, ऑफसेटचा ॲड्रेस. आणि त्याच वेळेस INT इन्स्ट्रक्शन सुद्धा म्हणजे इंटरप्ट इन्स्ट्रक्शनला कॉल करते आणि त्यावेळेस ती काय करते की स्टॅकमध्ये फ्लॅग रजिस्टर किंवा कोड सेगमेंट किंवा ऑफसेट स्टोअर करत असते. IRET मीन्स इम्प्लाइड रिटर्न, इन्स्ट्रक्शन इज यूज टू रिटर्न फ्रॉम द इंटरप्ट कॉल. तर ही इंटरप्ट कॉलला काय करेल, रिटर्न करेल. तर आपल्याला ह्या चार इन्स्ट्रक्शन लक्षात ठेवायच्या आहे की ह्या जनरली स्टॅकमध्ये यूज होतात. वी कॅन ऑल्सो यूज द स्टॅक टू कीप एनी अदर डेटा. तर दुसऱ्या प्रकारचा जो डेटा असेल त्याला सुद्धा स्टोअर करण्यासाठी स्टॅकचा यूज केला जातो. देअर आर टू इन्स्ट्रक्शन दॅट वर्क विथ द स्टॅक. मी तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी सांगितलं आहे की दोन ऑपरेशन त्यावर परफॉर्म केले जातात, एक पुश आणि पॉप. पुश ऑपरेशन काय करेल, इट स्टोअर द 16 बिट व्हॅल्यू इन द स्टॅक. इट स्टोअर द 16 बिट व्हॅल्यू इन द स्टॅक. आणि पॉप ऑपरेशन काय करेल, it gets 16 bit value from the stack, means it read the 16 bit value from the stack. Means we can also use the stack to keep any other data, and there are two instructions that work with the stack. These instructions are push and pop. Push instruction is used to store the 16 bit value in the stack, and pop operation gets the 16 bit value from the stack. Means pop operation reads the data. Gets data means it reads the 16 bit data from the stack. Okay. Now we have to study another point. Here is an example of stack, how the pop operation perform in the stack. That is the syntax for push instruction. Here push RAG, push register. Push instruction is used to store the 16 bit value into the stack. So here we store that value into the register, that is a push register. Push SREG register. Here we store the 16 bit signed data into the register. Then push memory, then again it push to the memory, means we store 16-bit data into the memory. Push immediate, these all are the syntax of push instruction, and here we use the register, that is AX, BX, CX, DX, and DI, SI, BP, and SP. DI means destination index, and SI means source index, BP means base pointer, and SP means stack pointer. SREG, special registers, DS, data segment, extra segment, stack segment, and code segment. These are the special registers. And memory we use BX, BX plus SI plus 7, 16-bit variable etc. Means we can use the memory. Here we can use a register also, or a memory location address with source index, and also 16-bit variable. Immediate 5, 24, 3FH 1001101B etc. Syntax, now syntax for pop operate instruction. Pop register, pop SRG, pop memory, means here we can delete the element, or we can read the element from register or special register or memory. Here again we use the registers AX, BX, CX, DX, DI, SI, BP, and SP, and special register, data segment, extra segment, and stack segment, except code segment. Here we can use code segment. Memory BX, B of X, B of X plus SI plus 7, 16-bit variable etc. Means both the instruction are same, but there is but in a pop instruction we can't use the special register, that is a code segment. So note, push and pop works with the 16-bit value only. Push and pop instruction are work with only 16-bit values, and push immediate works only on a 80186 CPU and later. The stack uses the LIFO, last in first out algorithm. That means that if we push this value one by one into the stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first value that we will get on the top will be 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and only then 1. Means last in first out. We can access, we can read the last value first. Here the figure shows you the operation of stack, how the how the stack operation is performed. You can see here, at the top of the topmost position, the 5 element, the last element inserted is on the topmost position. So we can firstly read the last element. It is very important to do equal number of push and pops, otherwise stack may be corrupted, and it will be impossible to return to operating system. तर याच्यामध्ये सांगितलं आहे की याच्यामध्ये पुश आणि पॉप ऑपरेशन हे खूप इक्वल नंबर ऑफ मध्ये करावं लागतं, अदरवाईज स्टॅक काय होऊ शकते, स्टॅक करप्ट होऊ शकते आणि ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टममध्ये ती लोड करू शकणार नाही जे काही एलिमेंट त्याला रीड किंवा राईट करायचे असतील. As you already know, we use the returns instruction, RET instruction, to return to the operating system. So when the program starts, there is a return address in a stack. Generally, it's a 0000H. Now push and pop instruction are especially useful because we don't have too much register to operate with. So here is a trick: store original value of the register in the stack using push instruction. Using the register for any purpose, restore the original value of register from the stack using pop. Here is an example. So here ORG means 100H, means original value is 100H. Then we move the AX, 123H. Here we store the 123H hexadecimal value into the AX. Then push AX means we store the value of AX in stack. Move AX, 5678H, that is modify the AX value. Pop AX, store the original value of AX, then return, then yield. And this is the example of pop operation. Another use of stack is for the exchanging the value. Here is an example, exchanging the value. Org is 100H, move AX comma 1212H, means store the 1212H in the AX register, then move BX 3434H, means it store the 3434H into the BX, then push again AX, it store the value of AX in the stack, push BX, it store the value of BX in the stack, pop AX, means we read that value of AX, set AX to original value BX, then pop BX, set BX original value to the AX, then return and then end. The exchange between the exchange happens because stack uses LIFO, that is a last in first out algorithm. So when we push 1212H and then 3434H on the top, we will first get the 3434H and only after in 1212H. So in this way we can exchange the values into the stack. Here again some information is given. The stack memory area is set by the stack segment, comma, stack segment register, comma, and stack pointer register (SP). Generally, operating system sets the value of these register on a program start. Push source instruction does the following: subtract 2 from the stack pointer register. Write the value of source to the address SS colon SP, means stack segment to the stack pointer. Write the value of source to the address stack segment to the stack pointer. Pop destination instruction does the following: write the value at the address SS colon SP to the destination. Add 2 to the SP register. The current address pointed by the SS colon SP is called as the top of the stack. The current address, how we point? We can point it by using SS colon SP, that is called as the top of the stack. For a computer file, stack segment is generally the code segment. COM file is the stack segment, generally the code segment, and stack pointer is set to value 0FFFEH. At the address of SS is to 0FFFEH stored a return address of return instruction that is executed in the end of the program. So that's it about the stack in a assembly language programming. Here all procedure is given, so you have to understand this concept. So, and we want to stop here the topic, and we will cover the next topic in next session. So thank you for watching.